You know, can I try that? You know, you get a winch. Wait,
Yeah.
wait there. I'm gonna attach the winch to the ground. Got it, Griffin?
What?
You got it?
I'm pulling down as hard as possible.
What does 7 do? Make longer? No, I want 1. Can you see you're pulling? Should I actually make it come down?
Well, dude, you can try. I've actually got it on there. Can you just leave it?
Do you know why it's coming down?
Can you just bring it? Can you just bring it back up again? I've actually got it under control.
See this cable here?
Control, don't worry.
See this cable here? See how tight it is? It's basically reining it in.
Ah! I just remembered another thing that I wanted to.
I don't want to be near that ship right now.
Another.
I'm actually driving my ship without actually being on it.
Jonathan, this is ridiculous.
I'm actually using its controls.
Yeah, another thing that actually has stuff to do with the fans. I wanted to do something like that some people actually never do. Actually get in touch with their fans, and what I want to do is basically have it so fans will give you the serve.
Fans actually mean more than what they do.
Yeah, basically we'll have like a episode with one of our fans, and that like I don't know, email in or something, and
Yeah.
they can like come, they can like play with us to in like Minecraft.
Experience it.
Yeah, Minecraft or Gmod type thing.
Oh, join our server.
Yeah.
Shit, that's fine by me. Yeah.
Dude, your ship is really.
Well, that's for the
pulling
upload
away.
plan. Uploading on Saturdays and Tuesdays now. No, Fridays and Tuesdays.
Fridays and Tuesdays, you twonk.
Yeah, that's it. Fridays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have.
And maybe if we modify it, we'll
What's
have it.
going on?
I'm
have
gonna
it
try
Sunday.
spawning my spaceship. Alright, you got it, Jonathan?
Yes. There is a problem.
What? This is huge. Why is it caught in something? It's caught on
What
the
are
ground.
you doing? Why are you
Whoa.
spawning the massive
This
ship?
is not safe anymore. Because this is the best this is the original ship I built. I want to build another one, but
No, that's not the original.
I'm not the original. Basically, I've made this ship really advanced. It's huge, as you can tell, and it has several floors. It has a vehicle docking bay, and it has several other stuff. So you can put vehicles like this one inside the docking bay, which is awesome.
I've actually got your ship as it's trying to hold. I've actually got your ship caught on my rope under my
There we
power.
Whoa, what was that lag? What are you trying to do? Take your
My
ship
own
off. We can't have 2 large ships, it just lags it. Take it off.
And
No, dude, I've got your ship
Anyway,
under my
continue.
control.
or maybe
Save
instead of them being on
Right,
the
I'm gonna
server,
fly.
they'll be on the Skype call with us.
That is not good.
And they'll be like
Or
talking.
the Skype call, or even Twitch live stream possible.
Maybe. Yeah, I've got a Twitch account, which I.
We have a Twitch account, Yogsim, I believe.
Yeah, it's Yoxin.
I don't have a Twitch account.
It's just that I don't use it.
I don't have a Twitch account.
Stop
yet.
doing this. Just go down.
But hopefully, we got a friend who knows about Twitch and streams, which is the. I think it's
Died
like
chicken.
a chicken. Yeah, the diet chicken.
I'm going to another planet.
Guess what? I'm going to another planet now.
And also, David is has his own games.
Yeah, I'm making a new games website now.
I'm going past the asteroid belt.
This is like the ultimate. This is like the ultimate of plugs. Now, this is just starting to get into like plugging.
What ship have you spawned now?
I just spawned my own. I just spawned my own
Right,
one.
do you want to come on my ship? Or load anything on it?
I don't know.
So
I don't really have anything to load on it.
I'm just going to fly away from here because there's a bit of lag, and I'm just going to try and explore the universe.
David.
Yeah.
One
Okay,
rule. No more obesity to Samus. And if
No, it's because there's so many of them. It's not because it's Samus, it's because there's so many Samuses, it's annoying. Whoa.
I only spawned in one.
We are absolutely... This is insane.
This is a very nice planet.
We are moving, but it's a long way.
I'm gonna take a little stop here.
Oh, what was that? Oh dear! The ladder has actually got onto the...
Yeah.
Need to wrench it up a
So,
bit.
David, do you want to say if there's any other, like, is there any other series that we play, or is
What
it,
do you mean?
or is all the rest of them hush
Time
hush?
to fly.
I might keep some of it private, but Zelda, I want to do like a Zelda mum kind of thing.
Yeah,
We
same.
were thinking about this for a while.
Well,
I like all Zelda games. At the moment, I've completed Twilight Princess. I'm in the last boss of the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time.
I am in love with Skyward Sword, but it's so
Skyward
small.
Sword is a good game, but it's nowhere near. I don't say it's a great game, but that's personal opinion.
Mhm.
Basically, Skyward Sword, I like the graphic art style. That's brilliant. The music is a letdown for Zelda games because it's just not up to the... It's a good music, but it's not up to the standard of the other Zelda games. It just doesn't have the same sound, or the
Also,
tunes
I
aren't
want
so
to review-
memorable.
I want to review the best Zelda game in the world.
How did you die?
Water.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
What do you mean? Majora's Mask.
Yeah, the water killed
No,
you.
the best one. You know,
CDI?
My boy,
CDI, yes.
CDI.
Lots of people don't actually call it a Zelda game because it's so bad. It's not even worthy of the title. But
Travelling over to the snow.
Skyward Sword, I'm in the last dungeon. I'm loving the art style, but the music isn't up to scratch. And I'd say Skyward Sword is too repetitive. That's what I don't like about it. The bosses are repeated. Like the first dungeon, you had to fight Girahim.
Yeah.
Spoilers, alert. Then
Go to this bit in the channel. Put an annotation about here.
yeah, something like that. So basically, Girahim is the first boss. Then in the Fire Temple, the second Fire Temple, I don't know what it was called. You fight him again, and then you see him again at the end. You just see him all the time, but he doesn't actually kill you.
No,
you have to fight him so many times. It's the same boss just being recycled, and then you have to fight the imprisoned, which is
slightly harder every time.
the imprisoned though. It is harder. The imprisoned is a horrible boss. It's so frustrating.
Stab at the foot. Stab at the foot.
Oh,
stab
it's
at
so
the foot.
frustrating because you think it's getting no closer to the top. It's getting no closer to the top. No, and then that's it. It's game over. It's so frustrating, and it makes me hate the boss. It's not like a boss I'd love to hate.
And also,
It's a boss that I just hate.
does ink reference much? In the water dungeon boss.
The water dungeon boss. What one? Dark Link.
No.
So many games.
Oh, Skyward Sword. That was a good boss, and so was some of the other ones. The stand ship is really good. The desert area of those games is the best.
By the way, David? What do you think about the
Bon voyage.
What do you
and
think
best
about
of luck in your future endeavors.
what's it called? What do you think about what's it called?
What game?
What do you think about
I'm gonna go back home now.
What game?
the Zelda timeline?
Zelda Timeline. I think they just kind of added that in because when they made that in 2011, which was like the Zelda 25th
And how-
anniversary.
And how in the world are they going to
Dude.
complete it?
There's four
Do
of
what?
your ships.
How in the world are they going to explain
No,
recent
there's four of your ships.
I don't know. Basically, they just added it in. I think they just stuffed it in without actually thinking about it because they thought, well, we need a timeline just because it's the 25th anniversary. It wasn't even meant to have a timeline originally. It was just meant to be sequels or prequels. I don't know.
Well, except for that. I actually don't think that Zelda 2 is really bad.
I don't know how to rank the Zelda games yet because I don't say I should rank a Zelda game until I've finished playing it.
Maybe we should do our own
But
approval.
Wind Waker HD, I tried that. The mini games are really good, The
David?
graphics are really nice in their
One
own way.
question.
Also,
Why is there so many versions of this ship?
I mostly keep dying.
Also-
Can you
Yeah.
delete the old ships then?
also, the only Zelda game I've ever played is Don't hate, Four Swords.
Four Swords is a good game.
All sorts isn't bad.
It's good.
25th anniversary edition.
Even though Jonathan's never played
yeah.
Four Swords or ever seen it. It's
Yes.
a 2D sky scroller, but some of the best Zelda action is on the 2D. They don't get as much praise as the 3D titles, but there's still some solid games there. But I'd say that
David, my machine
Skyward
is
Sword is
trying
just
its
too
hardest
repetitive
right now.
overall. That's why I didn't like it. You fight the Imprisoned 3 times, which is a frustrating boss. If it was a good boss, maybe okay, but it's frustrating, so I hate it.
The imprisoned does come in as like the final boss because it is the final boss.
It actually made me stop wanting to play Skyward Sword for about a month to try and make the most of the game, because I said it's like doing bad things. You choose to do the bad thing before the good thing, if you know what I mean.
Also,
Like, basically, I mean, what I mean is like I actually didn't play Skyward Sword for months on end because I didn't want to do the imprisoned all in one go. I wanted to kind of ease it off how bad it was. 3 times you had to fight it.
Why'd you
also,
let Samus?
also, another one I want to
Stop killing Samus.
Also, another one I want to do. Another thing I want.
To keep finding dead bodies.
Another thing I want to do is review old video game commercials.
Or something like that.
Yeah, and no, not like Nostalgia Critic. I mean, I might. It's going to be exactly like Nostalgia Critic, but it's not.
Got
I
our
don't-
version.
I want to coincide with it, not take it over.
Fair enough. I mean, after you've beaten the Imprisoned, you have to go back, and the areas of Skyward Sword are really cramped. What I'm pleased with in Skyward Sword is that there's so many different things you can do in a single area, so the areas are really got loads of stuff in them in such a short space. But the world never has this sense of vastness in it that I like in Zelda games. It doesn't have that sense of adventure, and you have to go back to the same area loads of times in the game. I think you go Farron Woods in the start of the game, then you go back there to go to the second dungeon, then you go back there to learn the song, whatever it was, so it's really annoying.
Yeah, me neither.
Ocarina of Time, many claim to be the best Zelda game. It is quite polished, but it's not quite as polished as some of the newer games. And it's a good game because it's just Zelda, there's nothing else. It's Zelda at its finest, because now the Zelda developers have to think, what am I going to add in the next game that's new? But in the Ocarina of Time days, it wasn't. It was just, let's make the best game possible.
Well, saying that,
Something along the lines of that.
let's really make the best game possible.
Well, yeah. The problem
Do
with...
not kill this one.
I'd say the problem with the newer Zelda games is just the amount of tutorials. It's really annoying.
Tutorial.
Basically, Twilight Princess has half an hour of tutorials.
Welcome to the tutorial. Hi there, welcome to the tutorial.
Hi.
No, but you can't skip the tutorials in Twilight Princess. You have to pay them all.
Shut up! Shut up!